Alright, my queue popped for the Dancing Plague in a little less than 2 minutes. I'm kind of nervous for it. The video makes it look like a very intricate fight. We are inside a grand room, asked Titania. Who goes there? Are you the ones who broke the seal? She floats down from the ceiling of this giant room. Lots of like stained glass green windows with like kind of flowery petals, kind of, you know, that motif. Ah, so much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting left undone. We must make up for it. We must. Beginning by playing with you. I'm surprised there's not at least a little bit of voice acting for her. Like, she doesn't have a lot of lines. Alright.
Come and play! For the night is bright and you can sleep when you're dead.
See? You got voice acting for that. Bright Sabbath is an AoE, unavoidable. Heal up afterwards. We got two dot healers. Sorry, hot healers, so non-tank, or non-shield. That was a donut AoE, so just stack up on her for that. Divination Rune is a tank buster. It's a cone, though. So the tank wants to make sure that she is not facing anyone else. Mist Rune, I think, is going to do the water circles. Indeed. So you want at least one person in each water circle before they fill up, or before all those red, purple orbs finish going around them. And this will help with the next move, Flame Rune, which will summon a Flame Fist, which will target one person with a stack-up mechanic. So everyone should stack up on that one person inside the water. And that gets rid of that one water, by the way. And then another and then Phantom Rune is a get out of her AoE move, get out of her circle, her melee range. Midsummer Night's Dream will change the kind of castle platform that we're on to a grassy platform. Now we're surrounded by trees and flowers and such. Growth Rune, I believe, will summon... oh, it's this thing. So in the middle, you'll have a pentagram, and you do not want to stand in the direction that the vines are going, or else you will have really hard... Jeez. My other healer stood in it, like right in the middle. Phantom Rune. But yeah, don't be in the way of like the points of the star, because that's where they'll throw from. I had to use a lot of stuff to keep my... Bright Sabbath, unavoidable AoE, okay. Frost Rune. Okay, so I think it always starts in the middle, so the middle will explode first, and then the circles will go around. So middle, boom, okay. And then it's gonna spread out mechanic after. This one sucks. Oh shit, I'm not gonna get there, I'm not gonna get there. Shield myself here. I was selfish on that shield, I had to. Or else one of the healers would die. Nobody wants that. She'll come to the middle, she will summon now. The more the merrier, join us my children. And you leave Puck for last. And so one tank picks up Puck and, let's say, oh shit. God damn, dude, do you really gotta stand in everything, fellow healer? I can't get you up yet, man. This is the worst time for you to go down. Okay, I got you. mechanic. Get you up there. God. So yeah, the big kind of the tree with a lot of branches and greenery above its head, kind of like an afro, will do this cone attack, a big wide cone attack that has little bits to stand in between of each like thin triangle. After they're all down, she'll summon gigantic versions of them at the edge of one at each edge, except for a third edge, obviously. And these cannot be tanked. Similar mechanics will happen though, much bigger. Oh shit, stack up, my bad. Nobody is it. Okay, and then for this thing, don't stand in the blue circle, but definitely stand... I don't know why... Sorry, this is not going well. It's not going horribly, but it's not going well either. Why is this one person like fighting this all on their own? Don't tank. You're not a tank. Don't be standing next to this guy. Shit. You're taking damage from shit you don't need to be. More giant freaking cone things. I have a new spell I don't even use. Afflatus Misery. Wait, did that even go off? Oh, I think the person... Okay, so all three are dead. They can't be tanked, but apparently they will just target, like, the one person who's standing closest to them, which is why some of my DPS were just getting wailed on repeatedly.
Let's play some more.
Alright, the tank has moved her off to the side a little bit. I don't remember why. Mistrune, again, will have some water spots. One person at least in each of them. Spread up mechanic here. I'm gonna stay in this one. This one's mine. We have the fire thing now, but we also have a donut, so make sure you're not standing in the yellow, but you're still staying in the blue. We'll have a stack of mechanic over here. Where I think target her. Growth rune. So I don't know what. Oh no. Okay, now we have two things to contend with that will spread out with their vines. I know there's a safe spot here in this corner. And then they'll go away here in a second. Yeah. Alright, let's nuke this bitch. Frost rune again for the circles that are going to explode. It always starts in the middle. That will always be the first one to explode. I'm going to go over here. Okay, middle has exploded. Cool. Not bad. I got the other healer up.
No more.
This is voice acted? What did I do wrong? So she looks like weak and weak and weak, almost falling down, but then instead she just like becomes this big ball of white, shining, kind of like an eyeball-shaped light in the sky. Glittering white light coming from it. Now we are in darkness, looking at this eye of light. I probably got a lot of accommodations. I can't remember which one it is. From that big eye of light, 3 individual beams, 4, 5. Like the light it gets smaller and smaller as these beams come from it, kind of like sparkling trails, and then it gets inside me and goes out. The screen goes white, and we are back inside the castle. And the permanent lightness is now gone for now. We have the dark night sky with the stars, and other celestial bodies. And the brightness that was in this castle is now dim. Did I get any... Did anybody give me combinations? Because I single-handedly healed, got the other healer up. Whatever. I failed to save one of the DPS who I didn't notice going, oh, I got two. I got two. Psh, whatever. We have another cutscene inside the castle, looking at we're in a big room.
You have freed our fallen king.
Fail.
Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Adorable sapling is what she just said. But yeah, we're kind of where we fought Titania, I think, and there's like a lot of red steps, like red carpeted steps going up to, you know how palaces and things will have like the stairs that royalty can walk down on as they're being introduced or announced or whatever. That's kind of where we are. That light glows from within my chest, and four balls of light.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
So these balls have shot out of my chest and are circling in a square formation or a circle, whatever. Fail all goes...
For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
Oh, cool. So she flies up near them.
The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Oh. So I'm the new Fae Queen?
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do. My adorable sapling, my precious mortal.
She comes back down to us to say this.
We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden, that
Gross.
is the beauty of your kind.
Just kidding. It's lovely.
Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's such a burden to you too. The balls of light are surrounding her and coalesce into her. Bright, blinding light shines from her, and her wings elongate. Beautiful, long red wings. Kind of like the previous Titania was purple. These are red. And she has a long, flowing pink dress.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmeg, Okbra.
Rejoice and revel, for the kingdom of rainbows is forever young. She has a silver crown in her head.
Shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
Why did I think that there's an S word for crown? Anyway, she's holding just kind of a plain looking wooden staff that has a green vine kind of curling up around it. I can't remember what's at the top. I can't see it right now. She's holding out a hand to us as she's saying we should deal with these interlopers. We flash over to Eulmoran, I believe the name of this place is. The first town we came to. The old general is here with his men. We have an invisible...
Confound it! How did they get here so fast?
Sorry, invisible Alphino, Oriange, and Minfilia, and... I don't know which pixie this is. They all look alike. The pixies are trying to dance invisibly between the men to confound them and play with them.
Damn these pixies and their tricks!
The general, however, snatches one out of the air.
How in the seven hells?
Even invisible.
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land.
Oh,
You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me. before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
He just keeps squeezing.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to Eulmoran. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
She's taken the old Thancred double dagger stance.
Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
In rushes Alice to try to strike at him, but he dodges. He down jumps Thancred to try to strike at him, and he catches his blade between his hands and shoves him, kicks him away.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
Look! The sky!
She's done it. The warrior of darkness has triumphed.
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the warrior of darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive! Are you deaf? I said...
They have been turned into plant people. The king has returned. Make ready the feast. Make ready the feast.
What? What's happening? Water? That wasn't there before.
Is he about to be frozen? Oh no, the water fairies. The glowing yellow eyes. Some soldiers being dangled from the air. The night is delightful. Sing we shall, say these new Mao, dancing them with their magics in the air. More men being dragged into water and drowned. More soldiers being turned into plant men. Kind of terrifying.
What's
honestly.
the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
This is scarier than the fight I just did. The answer is don't be on the wrong side. We are flying down with Titania.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat!
We are on Amaro, and she is obviously just flying.
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
And he walks away with his second in command, jogging to follow. and the other soldiers who have not yet been drowned or turned into plants running behind. We all turn to Titania, myself on an Amaro, and some other Amaros flying down. Smiles all around. It's a beautiful moment.
I see. Well, it's a good thing Faeries volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
I guess we've explained.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Faeries, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present.
So the top end of her staff is like a white flower blooming with a blue gem in the middle.
We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be. To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Eulmoran. By this law, we shall lend you our strength, in return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
I'll be sad to lose you, or what about our pact? What about our pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
Oh.
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you.
Okay.
Treat them as you would your isnefis.
Oh, beautiful branch was that last word, sorry. Alright. Talking to Urian J. Wait, hold on. Fuck! Fuck! Can I decline? I can decline, right? In case I can't decline. I missed the first thing he said because I was trying to exit out like I thought you could because I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try to decline. Hold on. Thank you, God. Okay. Never for a moment did I doubt that that thou wouldst triumph over. I don't. No. Sorry, I don't want the experience points on White Mage. That's why I wanted to decline in the first place. Red Mage can't do it. Dragoon can. I'll put on Dragoon. That's fine. How about Paladin? No, not yet. Yeah, Dragoon. Okay. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou wouldst triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me none the less. Night hath returned to Eulmoran, and we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the Fae folk put the Eulmorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. We get an ether current, 220,000 experience points, 3,290 gil, and I still can't fly here, apparently. Sad pander. Alright, so that's the end of Acht-la Ormh Inn. And also the Dancing Plague. Sorry, I'm trying to do it from memory. Trial that we just did. The quick little sponsor, non-sponsor for this video is Iron FLASK Sports Water Bottle. Basic vacuum technology, stainless steel, leak-proof sports water bottle. Comes with 3 different heads and a straw. I stopped using the straw almost immediately because I'm just not a fan of straws in certain conditions. I know it's a weird thing to say. But it keeps my cold water cold all day. And probably will keep hot things hot all day. If you buy it with my link, I get a cut. I will see you next time. Ta-ta.